When Maya heard that her family was moving to a new city, her heart felt heavy. She loved her old town. She loved her school, the park down the street, and the tall oak tree in her backyard where she used to sit and read. But most of all, she loved knowing exactly where everything was. The new city felt like a giant mystery. Boxes filled the living room. Furniture disappeared one by one. Soon the house echoed when Maya walked through it. But through all the changes, one thing stayed the same. Her dog, Charlie. Charlie was a golden brown dog with floppy ears, a wagging tail, and eyes that always seemed to understand exactly how Maya felt. When Maya sat on the floor surrounded by moving boxes, Charlie came over and rested his head on her knee. "I'm going to miss this place," Maya sighed. Charlie thumped his tail gently on the floor. The day of the move arrived quickly. The car was packed, the house was empty, and the long drive began. Charlie sat beside Maya in the back seat the whole way, occasionally licking her hand as if to say, "Everything will be okay." But when they finally arrived at the new city, everything felt strange. The streets were louder, the buildings were taller, and the apartment felt unfamiliar. That first night, Maya lay in her new room staring at the ceiling. The walls felt empty and quiet. Charlie hopped onto the bed and curled up beside her. Maya wrapped her arms around him. "At least you're here," she whispered. The next morning, Maya still felt nervous about exploring the new neighborhood. But Charlie had other plans. He stood by the door, tail wagging excitedly. "You want to go outside?" Maya asked. Charlie barked happily. So Maya clipped on Charlie's leash and stepped outside. The neighborhood park was just a few blocks away. The trees were different from the ones back home, and the paths curved in unfamiliar directions. But Charlie trotted forward confidently, sniffing every tree and bush like a detective on an important mission. Soon they reached the dog park. Dogs were running everywhere, big dogs, small dogs, fluffy dogs, spotty dogs. Charlie wagged his tail wildly and pulled Maya toward the gate. Inside the park, Charlie made friends instantly. He chased a black and white dog named Pepper and rolled in the grass with a fluffy husky named Lynn. As Maya watched them play, another girl walked over. "Your dog is really friendly," she said. "Thanks," Maya replied shyly. "His name is Charlie. I'm Olivia," the girl said. "I bring Luna here every day." Charlie ran back toward Maya and Olivia with his tongue hanging out happily. Olivia laughed. "Looks like Charlie already loves it here." Maya smiled a little. Maybe the new city wasn't so scary after all. Over the next few weeks, Charlie helped Maya discover all kinds of new places. They found a bakery that gave dogs free biscuits. They explored a quiet library with a sunny reading corner. They discovered a path along a river where ducks swam peacefully in the water. Everywhere Charlie went, he wagged his tail like the world was full of wonderful surprises. And slowly, Maya began to feel the same way. One evening, as the sun set behind the tall buildings, Maya and Charlie sat together on a hill in the park. "You know something?" Maya said. Charlie looked up at her. "I think this city is starting to feel like home." Charlie barked softly and rested his head on her lap. Maya smiled. She realized something important. Home wasn't just a place with familiar streets or old houses. Home was the feeling of being safe, loved, and never alone. And as long as Charlie was beside her, wagging his tail and ready for the next adventure, Maya knew she could feel at home anywhere.